Hey guys, it's Saddest Life and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the goodbye tag. I actually found this tag on somebody else's channel, but this is going to be a collaboration video with him. I'll put a picture up here of his channel. Please go subscribe to his channel and let him know that Adia's Life sent you. And before we get into this video, make sure you guys subscribe down below to join the Dia squad. Turn those notifications on to get notified every time I post a new video, and smash that like button because it's important. Make sure you guys like the video, comment before you exit out. So without further ado, let's just get right into these questions. Oh, before we get into it, there's only going to be like 10 questions, so this isn't going to be a super lengthy tag. However, I am going to make this video a little bit more lengthy just because the time and the length of the video is important. And also, if you guys haven't checked out the worst rated restaurant video I did, worst reviewed restaurant video, please go check that out. I will link it in the description box down below. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the first question is the happiest moment. I say the happiest moment was seeing my best friend this year. I think we all know who that best friend is, but I'm gonna explain why before I roll the clip. But even though me and this person, we're not together and things are complicated, this person is still my best friend. I still love them, and they still have some important significance to my life. So that's why I'm including them in this small clip that I'm going to. It's the hearts. Oh, I love you.
Love you too.
You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. Play, and after you guys see the clip and you get to this part of the video, then that means I'm moving on to the next question. So after you guys see that clip, let's move on to the next thing. So the next thing is the saddest moment. The saddest moment of this year had to be like me trying to move. So I have two different sad moments. I have me trying to move out of my mother's house and moved to California by myself, and I didn't live by myself. I lived with a grandparent, and that situation fell through the cracks. And then the other saddest moment had to be me losing myself, like in a spiritual way, and kind of losing like the relationship that I had, the foundation with the person that is like my best friend. So I think those are like my two saddest moments of 2019, and I hope for 2020 that I really won't have that many sad moments. I'll have more happy moments. So that's what I'm hoping. So on to the next thing. So the next question is, what did you learn this year? So for 2019, I actually learned that finding yourself spiritually, is a good thing, but also like taking care of yourself is important, and never let yourself go. I think that's the thing that I've learned. Never let yourself go. Don't listen to others. Keep doing you. Keep pursuing your dreams. Don't change your career path because of what someone else wants you to do. I think those are like the three things that I've learned this year. So the next question. So the next question is, did this year go by fast for you? It did. 2019 did go by fast because it was the first time that I flew. The second time I flew somewhere but also somewhere that was different. I got to see snow, which I thought was cool, but yeah, it did go by fast, to be honest. And I really wasn't expecting for it to go by as fast as it did, but I feel like after high school, time stops for no one, so that's how I feel. So the next thing. So the next question is number 5. What foods are you cooking on New Year's Eve? Listen guys, I'm gonna just get you on the 411. I cook, but I haven't cooked in months. Like the last time I cooked was like March of 2019. I think it was March or February was like the very last time I cooked something, which is really bad, but it was because like I got kind of lazy. And then like where I lived, the place that I lived at, it was like, which was my grandmother's house, it was hot. It was very hot in the summertime. So it makes you not want to cook. And then I think I cooked again after March, and I think it was in May or June, and it was meatloaf. Oh my gosh, it was so hot in there. It was really hot in there, so I haven't cooked in months, but I know how to cook. But actually, my mother cooked oh my gosh. She cooked. So she cooked roast. I'll put a picture, you know, like of a roast. She cooked mac and cheese, collard greens, and I think she's gonna cook yams if she hasn't cooked it already, but you know. I know I look kind of short because I'm sitting on the floor. I usually sit in a chair, but I decided to just sit on the floor behind my closet. I closed my closet so you guys could see the inside and look more professional. But anyway, yeah, she cooked, I cooked nothing, and yeah, that's definitely a disappointment, but it's okay though. I know how to cook, so don't worry. I do know how to cook, and when I do get a husband one day, I can cook. Just believe. I don't suck. I'm telling you, I don't suck. So yeah. Okay. So the next question would be number 6. Did you pick out your New Year's Eve outfit? So for New Year's Eve, no, I did not pick out an outfit. Right now, with me filming this video, I'm literally wearing sweatpants and a sweat jacket. That's literally what I'm wearing to film this video. But I was supposed to go to church today, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to go because like I gotta pay my credit card off because, you know, and then on top of that, I really don't have that much money today and eat some dinner on New Year's Eve that my mother cooked last night. So that should be cool, I think. Kidding. Okay, so the next question. So the next question would be number 7. What are you gonna do for New Year's Eve? I think I already answered that question. Nothing, but chill, study because I have a test when I go back to school. Me and these 2 other girls in the class that like sit next to me that failed, and we all got to take it when we come back, but everybody else passed. That's what kind of pissed me off. Like it was like one of the first tests that I failed though.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you?
Like I got a 67%, but all the other ones I got like a 96, and I got like a B, I think once or twice, but I got mostly A's. But it kind of pissed me off, but we're not gonna talk about that because it's the new year 2020, boo. Okay, so the next question. So the next question is number 8. What was your proudest moment this year? Well, my proudest moment in 2019, I'd say has to be me trying to find myself again and embarking on trying to have accomplishments in the new year. So that's my proudest moment. For myself, I'm talking about my individual self, that's my proudest moment. So the next question is number 9. What will you do different this year? So what will I do different in 2020 is basically what the question is asking. Well, I would do different in 2020. So in 2020, I just don't want to talk about anything that's negative. I want to talk about the things that I want to do, that I want to pursue. I feel like I'll be more open when it comes to like what I want to say. I also feel like I just want to move and accomplish things, like move with myself, pace myself, and accomplish things. So my last question, which is number 10. I know everybody's happy that we're on the last question because I've been talking forever. But what are your New Year's resolutions? Spirit fingers. So my New Year's resolutions will have to be eating better, working out, and I want to drive next year. I want to learn how to drive because I am 20 something and I don't know how to drive. So that's going to be nice. But that's the end of this video. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys subscribe down below. Turn that bell on to get notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next video.